Hello everybody, this is Drop's Family Garden, and just planting some Brussels sprouts and other stuff. I did have the greenhouse up, but the wind blew it over and I had to have them send me a new one. They did it for free, of course, but this is basically will be the inside of the greenhouse. You can see that there's these are wasabi mustard greens. These are just some old beans that was growing inside. You can grow green beans inside during the winter, by the way. So what I did is I went and got some raised bed soil, flower and vegetable, because the dirt out here is crap. And the reason why I did that was because it's just easier. I don't have time to make compost for the projects, and then I can. But this mix right here, PNW Own Organics, is reasonably priced for 3 cubic feet at about 12 something per package. And you can see that it contains no synthetic additives. So you can see I have my cardboard down in there already, and I've wetted it down. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up best I can with what I bought. Figure this one bed probably cost me close to $150 when everything's said and done. That's without the plants. And this side too. You can see where I've staked up my tomatoes. And as they climb up, I'll just climb up these poles, and the plant will actually support the poles, even though I put them in there pretty hard. Now the greenhouse, when it blew over, got wrecked, so I'm just using these poles for that instead. I mean, they just sent me another one, didn't want it back, so free charge. Right here I got some cherry tomatoes. Just some of these weren't started very soon. A couple of them were started about the same time these were, but most of them were not. Then I got here is tall tomatoes. Those are those little green, look like tomatoes, only they're green with that little husk on them. That's what you make salsa verde out of. So, yep, I'll be planting some stuff out here. What I'm going to have to do is the new greenhouse. I'm just going to have to cement the poles down into the ground. That's just no other option except for building a full-size greenhouse. But right now I don't have the nice tasty stuff out because the deer would be all over it. It has to be enclosed or something like that. And if you look at, I don't know if we can see them. Let's see if we can pan in there. No, I guess not, but there's a deer out there already looking to get me. Isn't that nice? So yeah, this will be working out nicely. And now one thing I did buy was this Greens Mix garden bark small nuggets. This is for topping your soil with after you plant, so it traps the moistures in and it promotes worm growth and actually helps your soil. And I'm also going to use some azomite as rock dust fertilizer. So this will be step one of getting this greenhouse up and running. Thank you for watching. Hello everybody. I'm in my 20 by 10 greenhouse. I'm going to plant some lettuce, romaine, and flashbacks. And next to that, down at the end of that there, I'm going to go ahead and plant green beans that I'm sprouting now. If you want to see the greenhouse, it's a 10 by 20 temporary greenhouse. And what I did is I put a walkway in with raised beds on both sides. Hey, they were a little bit bigger, so I was a little surprised. But you'll notice down there I put some stakes down and ties. Now I'm getting 20 mile an hour winds right now and 34 mile an hour gusts. So you got to really secure your greenhouse when you have bad wind. And of course, using the raised bed, I actually cemented the blocks on each corner like this. So overall, fairly large greenhouse. I can stand up in it. I'm 6'1", and you can see how nice it looks. I've got tall tomatoes started here with some cauliflower and broccoli. I have to grow them inside because the deer really love them. And the celery I'm growing inside this here along with the kale. And there's some mustards right there. Those are the wasabi. They're really spicy. So in this spot right here, I'll be putting the green bean transplants as soon as they pop up. But today I'm going to plant my lettuce that I've been growing since February 25th inside. And one thing I want to note is when you're actually doing the greenhouse, you want to get on top of the dirt, you want to put some garden bark down. Now, and it's not just the stuff you buy at Home Depot that, you know, you throw down for decoration. This stuff's made for gardens, so I'll show you right here what I used. So I used Green Smith's garden bark, small nuggets. Actually, you can see that all right there. It was fairly inexpensive, like two something a bag, $2.50 a bag, something like that. Anyway, I got a little excited and planted my tomatoes a little bit too early, and I didn't have the greenhouse on, so they kind of got bit. But I do have backups to replant them with, so if they don't pull through on some of these, like these cherry tomatoes over here, I've got backups. All right, well, this is fairly inexpensive greenhouse. Costs a couple $100, but you really do have to scare it down. And you can see right now I'm getting pounded by wind. You can hear it. 20-mile-an-hour winds, 34-mile-an-hour wind gust. I'm using a organic compost and mulch soil for started from the raised bed. I showed it to you in the earlier part of the video, and I'll list it on the video. But basically, I got 20 feet this way, raised bed, and 20 feet this way. So it's going to be an awesome year for this greenhouse, and I'm going to build another one to go along with it, maybe two more. I haven't decided yet. But mostly I'm putting these plants in the greenhouse that I think that the deer, or I know the deer will eat. Last year they ate all my broccoli plants, so that's why it's in the greenhouse this year. They're going to be growing the inside. Outside I'm growing Brussels sprouts. They grow all year long. Okay, so just a quick drenching. You can see I got them planted now. And I found that I've cut this one. I got too long. I started cutting it for the rabbit and for sandwiches and stuff. It'll grow real quick within a week. They'll be back up to this. Just huge leaves. So, no worries there. And I got some other stuff planted in. So, we're getting there. We should have green beans within a couple, 2 or 3 days. We can plant it in here, this spot. And like I said, it's a pretty big greenhouse. Grow a lot of food in. We're looking at a 20 by 10. And I would guess that the growing bed is somewhere around, I would figure probably about 2.5 feet width with the bricks. I know you could use wood, but wood rots and concrete bricks don't. And plus you can use them as anchors like over in the corner, see? For the poles. Alright, thanks for watching.